Hey guys and dolls, it's Thrifty Shutterbug here. I'm here with my good friend Dolores. You might know her as Miss DAM Jewellery if you've ever visited her Etsy shop or eBay shop. And she also has a channel she'll be starting very, very soon. And she already has subscribers. Tell me how you managed that.
Magic. Voodoo. I don't know. I was surprised when I saw I was like, subscriber? I don't do anything yet. So it was pretty cool.
Well, you're just loved that way, that's all.
Obviously.
So yeah, just to let you know, we are trying out a ring light today, so you're going to see a little bit of a reflection on our glasses. We are in lockdown in the UK, but luckily we're in each other's bubble because as Americans living in the UK, we've become quite close.
We have.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of weird to think that you're surrounded by all these like English and British people, yet all of a sudden you stumble upon an American
Another
somewhere.
American, yeah.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't automatically be friends with someone just because of their,
their
Americanness.
Yeah.
But we happen to really get along.
Yeah.
I'm from New York. Dolores is from Texas. So, yeah, obviously a little difference here of, accents.
Yes, very different.
Yeah, and we do have very similar tastes when it comes to vintage, but also a little bit different. And Dolores was really smart and stocked up before lockdown because we can't even go into like charity shops or anything like that.
No.
Anything that's not essential can't go into for very good reason. But you were smart, weren't you, and stocked up before?
I did stock up before. I just knew. I was like, they're going to lock us down again. I know it. This is the third time. They're going to lock us down again. And I kept saying that to myself. And even between every lockdown we had, as soon as we opened up, I was like, right, go. And I would just buy. And I just stored it. You know, I mean, I didn't even have any place to, I mean, it stayed in the bags at Bottomman, just wrapped up in bubble wrap, in newspaper. So now I'm going through it all, and it's like, oh, I didn't know I had that.
Right, yeah, it's like Christmas. You open
it is.
all up and
you do. You're pleasantly surprised or just surprised.
You find stuff that you're disappointed. You're like, why the heck did I buy this?
Yeah, I was like, what was going on that day? What happened? And it must have been really cheap because
and a panic buy. I mean, let's face it.
Panic buy. Oh, I was just like, whew, swooping it all up, just as much as I could get.
Yeah, because we're resellers, you know, like we appreciate this stuff and not everything we're going to keep for ourselves.
No.
So we're gonna, sell it on to other people. So I've gone through my little bit of stock I had, and Dolores offered to show some of hers, and I hadn't seen it yet because even though we're in each other's bubble here in the UK, we try not to see each other often because, you just don't want to risk it.
Right.
Whereas they'd say in the UK, risk it for a biscuit.
Don't want to risk it, honey. No, so I'll show you a couple of things that I got. Now, some of them were from different places, so I will try to remember where I got them from and how much I paid. So let's start.
I'm excited.
So this I got. Oh, I'll break it now after all this time. This is a little tulip planter. It's Beswick. And this I got from a car boot sale. Now, this was in the summer, and there was this guy there who's always there at this particular car boot sale. And he has banana boxes on the ground, and he's like, okay, fill your bag for £1.
So everything that you can put in that one bag is just £1, no matter what it is.
And he gave me the bag. I didn't have the bag with me. He was like, here's a bag. Fill whatever you want for £1. And I was like, the whole bag? And he was like, yeah. I was like, pfft. And I was just throwing stuff in. I mean, well, not throwing it because it would break, but I was like putting it in. And so I got this, and I'll try to show you the maker's mark and the mold number. I think it's on there. I hope you guys can see that. So we got that, and yeah, really cute. It's really cute for spring. You could put flowers.
Easter coming up, it would be great.
And succulents or whatever you want to use it for. Just a very cute piece. Very simple. Will go with any decor at being white. So yeah, that was pretty good for £1.
Oh,
I thought.
Definitely.
Very cute. So that was the one thing I got. And then I got this guy. He is a Toby jug. Now,
that's an interesting Toby jug.
Well, I'm not that I'm not a fan of Toby jugs. It's just not my jam.
It's not my bag either.
It's not my thing. I mean, people love them and they're great and they're cute, but I like this because the
I don't
color.
even think they're cute. Most of the time I think they're ugly. Sorry if you like them. My opinion, I don't like them.
No, and she's like, no, no, ma'am. So I bought this because I just thought, look at the color. He's just one color. He's like a seafoam green,
Oh yeah.
really cute. And it's potty wear.
Staffordshire, England. So we know where it's made, but potty wear, I haven't heard of that one.
I have not heard of that.
That's a very interesting. It's spelled Poddy. So maybe we're saying it wrong. Maybe it's potty. Maybe it's potty. I have no idea. Do you know?
So, no, I've never even heard of it. I mean, not that I'm an expert, because I am not. But usually you see things over and over again.
Yeah, you get familiar with names.
And I've not seen this, so I'll try to show you the mark on it. And
yeah, and hopefully it's showing. Like I said, we're using this ring light, so we're not sure. You know, we can't see ourselves on this right now as we're filming it. So if it's not coming out right, I apologize in advance.
So he's pretty cute. I mean, it'd just be nice, a little decor.
Yeah.
Like a little...
I do like him because he's all like one color. And I happen to really like that color. He's got some nice crazing on there too.
He does. It's kind of, I don't know, I mean, it's very hard to show in the camera, but he really does have some good crazing.
For sure.
So that was another one. This I got at Chesterfield Antiques.
Oh yeah, Chesterfield Antique Center, is that the name
Yeah,
of
the
it?
center, yeah, Chesterfield.
I love that place.
Oh, it's so good. And I know people go, ooh, antique shop. But, I mean, the people who own it are so friendly. They're just,
yeah.
I mean, so nice. Really nice people. And there's two or three floors. I think floors.
Three, yeah.
And
two main floors.
Right. And then you go and, you know, sometimes people just want to, you know, clear their stock and get new stock.
Right.
And then they'll offer sales or bargains. And that's, you know, you can get a bargain anywhere.
Yes.
You just have to look for it. So that's where I got that one from.
Awesome.
The next thing I got was this.
Look at those grapes. Whoa.
A nice little jam pot. Maybe.
I love the paint job on that.
It's really
very
good.
nice.
It's Italian. It doesn't have its original spoon, which is fine.
Oh, they almost never do.
Yeah, if you find with a spoon, you're doing well.
Yeah, you better buy a lottery ticket that day.
Yeah. I tend to buy the small little spoons because they sell them in a bunch here, and I'll get those and put the spoon in. So if when I sell this, I'll add a spoon, even though it's not the original. I'll put a spoon with it.
Yeah, and then you just put in the description that it's not the original spoon. No big deal.
So I'll try to show you this, and it says it's Italy. It has a mold number. So I kind of hope that's showing up for you guys.
What's the sticker on it with the label?
It says ATN, which I've actually had some salt and pepper shakers with the same label, but they were like lemons. So
it looks familiar to me, but I don't think I have anything that's ATN.
So, and then that's, you know, it's got the nice lid, and there's no chips and cracks.
Very good condition.
This I got at a charity shop, and I think I paid £2 for it.
That's brilliant.
So, yeah. I mean, you know, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
Yes. And it's in really good shape because charity shops, they tend to abuse the stuff. Stuff comes out cracked, chipped, all sorts.
Yeah, you'd see like chips on the grapes or on the lid, you know, on the little stem.
Oh, definitely the stem would have been chipped, for sure.
But I was very lucky with that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, especially for £2.
Girl, I mean, so this I got again. I think I got this at Chesterfield Antique Center.
Awesome.
Well.
Quality. That looks like a trout to me. What do you think?
Could it be salmon?
Ooh.
Jumping up, and you know how?
Let me see that.
You have the salmon jump up in the, especially. I mean, this is.
It could be. What do you guys think? What do you think? Let's see. Hopefully the light's hitting that right. Shall we show the maker's mark while we're here?
Maker's mark, yeah.
What? Knock Celtic pottery, made in Ireland. Very good condition. Wow. Yeah. I like this. How did you say how much you paid for
that? Was £4. I know I paid a little more for that, but I just thought it was. Now I don't know if it's an ashtray or just a decorative piece because
I don't think it's an ashtray.
No, I don't think so. And again, it has.
I mean, it could because you do have like a little divot there and there.
For your smokes. But I don't know if it's just a decorative piece, and I just think it's fine. I mean, I love it. I love the color green. I love green.
It is very nice green too.
My favorite color, yeah. So that was a good find. That was again at Chesterfield Antique Center for £4. So I really did like that.
I like Irish pottery.
I do too.
Yeah.
I just think it's so. I mean, there is some Scottish pottery. I think I'm going to slaughter this name. Buchan. Buchan. And I have some of that as well. It's so pretty. It's got the thistles. I mean, I love Scotland.
Oh, of course, yeah. Her husband's Scottish, so.
There you go. So that's why I love anything Scottish. So this next thing I think I got at the car boot sale, which was again one of the fill your bag for a pound situation.
Right.
And it's
If you're not from the UK or familiar with car boots, and they're basically outdoor flea markets.
Yeah.
So.
In the summer, because you're not going in the winter.
No.
So no, you're not. So this is a nice pink. I don't know if it's a shell. If it's.
It looks like a shell.
It looks
I mean,
kind of like a shell, and it's again, that's the inside, and it's a little dirty because it's been packed up. I mean, I will clean it once I decide to sell it, but and it's Galwaneroft. Sure. Okay. I don't know what it says.
I don't know either.
I mean,
that I think is the best way either one of us could say
Sure.
it.
So I'll try to show you the mark.
Yeah. Hopefully the light adjusts, so you can see it.
And if I'm close enough. So so this is really cute. So this was again in a bag for a pound of stuff.
So you got it technically for less than a pound.
Oh yeah, I filled that bag to the rim. I was like, you should see me trying to haul it back to the car.
Oh my God.
It was
I think that would look super cute with some candy for Valentine's Day or some stuff for Easter.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Very spring and
So the next thing I got, and this too was also from the fill your bag for a pound. Can
you believe it? This is shocking. I can't believe I missed it.
What happened was, I had picked a few things out from his banana box. I was like, and he had like a table, and I was like, okay, I want that, and I want that, I'm just kind of looking through, and then he was like, everybody, he starts shouting out, fill your bag for a pound, and he hands me a bag, and I'm like, this stuff too on the table. He's like, yeah. I was like, child, I put that in there. Ooh.
They don't want to repack it up. That's the thing.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, I'm not taking this back.
And I filled that bag, and I was just like, oh my God. And I had because like a lot of people were buying different things. There was clothing, there was shoes, there was electronics. That's fine. That was what they wanted. So I was over here picking out all the vintage stuff. Didn't have any competition. No one was picking the vintage stuff. They were just pushing it aside, and I was like, whoa. So I got quite a bit that day.
You were super lucky. You should have bought a lottery ticket that day.
I should have. I didn't because, I didn't. But it was just, I couldn't believe it. I was like, so here's the next thing. We go. We're so excited about this pound bag. Yeah, so this is the next thing. It's Arthur Wood. And it looks a bit Art Deco-ish. It's painted. I don't think it's cold painted. Well, it might be. So again, I haven't cleaned it because it's been in a bag, wrapped up for this special occasion. So it has the maker's mark on it, and I will try to show you. Hopefully you're getting that. It's just a really nice piece. It's just a picture. It would look very good with flowers in it.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Just because we're all looking forward to spring.
Oh yeah.
For several reasons.
To be outside without freezing.
That, and to maybe be opened up again. But
hopefully.
We shan't jinx that. So, and there's not a lot for us to do at the moment. So I just think redecorating just your space, just even if your space is small, just to change it up makes you feel so much better.
Yeah, move some stuff around, add a few things here and there.
And I just think some nice flowers would just cheer you up.
Yes.
So, and so this is really good. This is a really cute piece.
What's the maker mark on the bottom?
Arthur Wood.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that.
Arthur Wood, yeah. So that was
definitely different than the Arthur Wood stuff I have. I think the only Arthur Wood piece I have right now is a brown, kitty piggy bank or money box, as they would say here.
And I have another Arthur Wood picture, which which looks nothing like that. It's like a completely different design.
Lots of variety, I guess.
Which I do like about Arthur Wood pottery. It's quite different. So this I got at a charity shop for a pound. Now I think it is Germany or West German.
I think so too.
Just because I've seen a lot of it. I buy a lot of it. I love a lot of it. And it's got like a kind of a drip glaze. It's got different colors on it. don't know if you can see.
Yeah, you can almost see like some pinks in there.
There's some
Is that like
pinks.
a magenta?
Yeah, it's like a, I'll see if I can put it close. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, it's a little planter. It's dirty because, again,
Okay, it's vintage. Come on.
it's vintage. And doesn't really have, it has the tag on it because I ripped the tag off because that's what I do. I'm just get home and start pulling tags off and then I rewrap them and put them away until I want to
See, I
resell
don't
them.
pull the tags off typically until I
don't know why I
photograph
do
them.
that. I don't know why I do that. I get home and we unwrap them all, look at them, me and my husband, and then we wrap them back up and put them away.
See, you must have a good memory because for business purposes, I have to keep track.
I do have a good memory.
Yeah.
So I know this was a pound.
I have to write it all down, like what I spent and things like that. But I can't remember them the way you can. So without the tags.
Right. No, I can usually remember what I paid for stuff, which is bizarre. Like, okay, that was that. Now, I don't necessarily remember where I got it from, but I know what I paid for it. So, but this was at a charity shop, and it's got like a gold accent around the rim, but very nice.
Very nice. You could use that for more than a planter. I mean, you could make that like a little sugar bowl or something.
Yeah, you could put sugar in it. You could do anything you wanted. You could even set your tea bags in it right next to your.
Oh yeah.
And put your when you.
Gemma's grandmother does
that.
that.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that
should
was
have something
cute.
like that.
So, now, this. Love this, y'all.
Should I get excited?
You should get excited.
I can't see this stuff because it's like.
It's on the other side of me.
Yeah.
And I'm literally blocking it. So, this beauty.
I can see the back of. Is this a little lamb?
Yes, very spring, very cute. There's no words for it. It is a planter. If you see in there.
Oh, look at that by Hornsey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by Hornsey. I'll show you that in a minute, guys. So that's the front. So cute.
It is.
That's the
back.
back.
Look at that! Look at that bunny.
I know, it's got a bunny and everything.
Oh.
It's just such, even if you were like, well, I like modern stuff. It's always fun to throw a little bit of vintage in just to.
Yeah, especially for the holidays. Oh my goodness! So at Easter, that would be brilliant.
So I'll show you the Maker's Mark, and this I got at Lady Peacock Vintage.
Oh right, yes.
That's close to me, and it's a vintage shop, and she does usually just all clothing and jewelry and shoes and handkerchiefs and dresser scarves and you name it. And it's such you walk in, you just like you're walking back in time.
Oh yeah, it's totally like it kind of spins you out at first because you're like, wow, check this out.
So good.
There's nothing modern in there, and even like you've said before, she dresses the part.
She does.
And she doesn't just dress that way at work. I've seen her out and about, and that is her. She's always wearing vintage stuff, and she's got vintage style makeup and hair.
So good.
Yeah, very cool.
So she had a lot of stuff that she was selling for someone else, and she's like, hey, do you want to come and look at all this stuff I have? I was like, yeah. So I went over to her shop and looked at it all and picked out some things because she's doesn't really do this kind of thing. She's more clothes, jewelry, shoes, textiles.
Mm-hmm. All about the fashion.
Yeah. So I went and got it, and I think I paid £4 for this.
That's really good.
But it was a lot of stuff I bought. Like I bought a lot, so that was fortunate. So that was pretty good. That was again before lockdown.
That's amazing condition.
For the age, yeah.
I mean, he's got his little ears.
Yeah, people really took care of their stuff back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They really did. Well, because it's not like now where it's a throwaway society.
Yeah.
Where everybody's just like, I don't like that anymore. I'm going to take it to the dump or the charity shop.
Get rid.
So that was a really cute find.
I love it.
Love it. So what else did I get? Okay.
Think of so many things to put in there for Easter.
Oh, so good. So this is a spode. This is spode.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And like a mustard jar or a jam jar or whatever you want, sugar pot, whatever. Again, it doesn't have its original spoon. That's okay. When I do go to sell it, I will throw one in. And just so nicely done. So just so...
That's good condition, too.
Yeah. And I got this... I want to say I got this at a charity shop.
Okay.
I think because there's a remnants of a tag.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll put it up to the camera. So Spode makes the Christmas.
Yeah, my grandmother had the Christmas plates and stuff. And what I found out recently is you could tell the difference between the Spode Christmas plates and other knockoffs. Spode has Santa as a topper instead of a star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
because lots of people try to mimic that spode
sure.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So.
lots of imitations. But this is really cute, and I think I paid £2 for this.
Great.
Which, I mean, it's so pretty. It's just, again, in good condition, no chips, no cracks, nothing. It's good.
I have some English dishware that was actually handed down to me that looks like that, the blue and the white, but it's not spode. I think it's Wedgwood. Pretty
Oh,
sure.
that's still a good, make.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's Wedgwood. Now I'm questioning myself, and I'll have to look.
You have to look next time, yeah.
It's actually back in the U.S. My mom's holding on to it for me. I've been afraid to ship it here or bring it back when I travel. I'm just so afraid it's going to break.
Yeah, I would be gutted if it broke.
Seriously.
Gutted. So the one last thing I have is this little tiny vase. Now this is, again, I believe it's West German.
It does
pottery.
look like that, yeah.
However, on the bottom, it's marked foreign. Well, I guess.
Well, a lot of it back in the day had to be marked foreign.
And it has like the number 511 on the bottom of it, but I'll show. It's good again. The drip glaze. It's got gold accents. It's just it's tiny.
Yeah, it's a cute little bud vase.
It's not that big. And I would show you the bottom, but you probably won't be able to see it because it's kind of like embossed into.
It is very hard to see
into the pottery.
It's there.
It's there, but and this I paid £1 for, and
Brilliant.
at a charity shop because here's a sticker, sticker remnants. Yeah, I haven't cleaned it yet. And I love this stuff. I love the brown simply because I used a lot of this. I had some little pieces like this that were chipped that I didn't resell. Yeah, and so I put them up there in not now. They're not there now.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't remember seeing that. We were just looking at stuff up there.
In the autumn, like for my fall decor.
Oh yes.
And it's so easy to change out your decor. You just have to I take some stuff, put it away in a closet, and then take it back out when it's like spring or summer or.
Yeah.
So I did a whole autumn with autumn leaves and they just really warm up your house.
That would be perfect for that time of year. I can definitely see that.
So that's it. That's my haul that
That's
I didn't know I
awesome.
had. I did know. I just hadn't seen it in a while.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So when you put something away for safekeeping.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I do. So thank you so much for having me on your channel. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for doing this. It was actually Dolores' idea because I was like, oh my god, I'm running out of stuff to. I have some items that say like are listed, but they're not new. And if it's already up, I don't think that you can really do like a haul video with them. But Dolores said I have some stuff that I have to take out and still list, and I haven't seen it in a while, and it was two birds, one stone because it gave me an excuse to come over here and visit Dolores and see some of the stuff that she's stocked up that I haven't seen yet. So it was very exciting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And yes, so thank you so much. Remember, subscribe to the channel.
And put a thumbs up.
And hit the notification bell so you can be notified for the next videos.
Yes, thank you, Dolores.
You're welcome.
Awesome. I forget to say that. But I'm sure we'll be seeing you again. And check out Dolores' channel, Miss DAM Jewellery. And I'll also put, my mom reminded me to put my Etsy and eBay links in the description. So, see you again. I can't wait to show you something else. I do have some stuff coming from eBay that I've ordered, so I won't say what it is yet. But when that comes in, there'll be another video. See you all soon. Bye.
Bye.